All right, all right. Good morning, everyone. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear so we can start our last morning session of the week. Going over the price traps from yesterday, of course, and making some new price traps for today. Yes, yes. Good morning. Amazing. All good. All right. Hope you're all doing great today. For the people in Belgium, for once we do have some good weather today. Let's hope it stays like that. All right. Let me first fix this here. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know in the chat box. Always fun to see the different cities in Belgium and of course the different countries. I know some people from Belgium are on here, some people from Germany. Akron City in the building. Good morning. All right, good. Alversele City in the building. All right. Good. Let's get this thing started. First of all, let's start with Euro AUD. Like you guys can see, we never broke out. So if we don't have a breakout, we do not react on our price traps, of course. This is the very first rule we are using. So we want to get a 1 hour candle close above or below our zone. Like you can see, market really is stuck in between two zones here. So we really want to see that breakout and of course, a 1 hour candle close above that zone or below. Doesn't really matter where we go, we just follow up where the breakouts happened, okay? Then we have AUD/JPY. AUD/JPY was waiting for that retest. We didn't have a retest yet, so I'm still waiting for that retest. I want to see the market getting down a little bit more to maybe get some good price action and then follow up this small uptrending movement we have seen for the last few days, all right? So that's what I'm looking for AUD/JPY. You could say like, yeah, there was already a retest. Of course, we already had like this very small and fast retest. But like you guys know, I personally don't really like to react on these fast retests, all right? I wanna have these clean and obvious retests like we are seeing right now on AUD/JPY. If we would drop, this is the long and clean retest that I'm really looking for, okay? What we could do, of course, if market does not come back for the retest, is we could simply just use the new high that the market has created for the breakout, all right? So if the market now shoots up without coming back, we still have the opportunity to catch the breakout retest of that specific resistance zone and follow up, like I said, this small uptrend from the last couple of days, okay? Good, so that's AUD/JPY. Let's move on. I'm not gonna trap it again like with this support. If we do break a retest to the downside from this point, it is what it is, but I want to see this follow up of this uptrend. That's the reason why I'm not using this new price trap and I'm only using this resistance zone, okay? Good, then we have NZD/JPY. Like you can see, NZD/JPY did give us a retest, so we broke out, we came back for the retest. We did have different price action or opportunities right over here. We had it before spread hour with this engulfing candle over here and different price action at this point. And then after the spread hour, we did also had some price action to maybe re-enter if your stop losses got hit or that kind of movements here, all right? So for NZD/JPY, depends a little bit where you reacted. If you reacted here on this very first retest, you'll probably catch the stop loss here, but after spread hour, you did had some new opportunities to react on the price action, all right? But don't worry about it. If you took stop loss on this one, it is what it is. Just move on to the next one, all right? And if we take a look at the next one, we do have Canadian/JPY. We are still like consolidating a little bit. To be honest, on every single JPY pair, I want to see a little bit the same. Like AUD/JPY, I want to see the market getting a little deeper for a proper retest and proper price action to follow up this uptrending movement. NZD/JPY, It's also still possible that we will take out these Asian lows and then start moving up again. Euro JPY, exactly the same thing, guys. I want to see the market getting a little lower, deeper into the zone, a better retest out here with some good price action, and then see the market following up that specific movement. All right, so that's what I'm looking for the JPY pairs. If you're already running it, yeah, of course the price action was in place. I'm personally not running these kind of price traps because, of course, like I've been saying, I've been using a new way of reacting, and that specific way didn't allow me to react on these three GPY pairs. Okay, good. Then we have euro pound. Euro pound is now back for the retest, so we gotta pay attention over here. We are very deep back into the zone, which is good. We have the very good and clean retest. So let's see if we can create some good price action and follow up again this small uptrending movement we have seen here after such a long, massive consolidation moment here. All right, so let's see how euro pound will develop during the next couple of hours slash minutes. Good. Then last but not least, of course, I already covered AJ. Yes, last but not least, we do have gold. I'm running gold, of course. I was saying, I was telling you guys, and I warned you guys about this one. I was very, very interested in gold. All right. And like you can see, we perfectly reacted on this little supply zone that I was looking for. All right. We had massive rejection candles. We had beautiful price action candles, engulfing candles on the 30-minute, engulfing candles on the 50-minute time frame. So yeah, we had a lot of different opportunities here to react on gold to take the selling idea. All right, now what I did for my stop loss is simply because of this wick here. This was like the last point of structure, the last point of high that I want to look at. So I put my stop loss above this and then look for the 1-on-3 risk to reward. So a little bit higher, of course. There we go. So 75 pip stop, 225 pips, take profit. So let's see how this will run. Almost at my risk-free area. This is like 50% of my profit. So yeah, let's see how far we can get with gold today. Okay, good. I hope this was clear. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Always here to help you guys further. What do you think about GJ? Let me check. Clean price trap. I like it. Running it in profit. What I'm seeing from you last couple of last 2 weeks, 3 weeks is just amazing. Seeing you really killing these charts, having these breakout retests once again, taking these beautiful opportunities. Yeah, beautiful breakout retest. Everything was in place. Now running in profit. Should be risk-free, right? Because it's rejecting already. Normally this should be risk-free. Okay. Yes, amazing. There's no better thing than a risk-free trade running, and yeah, especially on a pound pair starting the London session. Good. So this is for today. I'm gonna keep literally almost every single price trap: the Euro JPY, the NZ JPY, the Euro Pound, the Canadian JPY. These are all price traps I really want to see a better and a deeper retest. For AUD/JPY, exactly the same thing. Euro AUD didn't break out yet, and gold, of course, we are running this one, so I want to wait and see how far we can get. Of course, we can use this last support zone, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to simply mark up the new low that the market has created and wait for the next breakout to the downside. All right, and maybe we can start following up and have the downtrend for gold. Okay, crossing down. Break support. There we go. What about GJ as a new trap? I will go through the pairs, of course. I just want to say that I'm gonna keep every single pair we had yesterday. Okay. Right now I'm gonna go through the charts to see if we have some more opportunities. But I think we have the cleanest charts for today. Euro NZD, beautiful breakout retest here. I will come back on Euro NZD. Here we have Euro USD. Nope. That's not it. Same thing here. That's not it. GJ, yeah, you could definitely trap this again. I'm gonna stay away from it. I personally don't like the chart, so I'm personally gonna stay away from it. If you like the chart, if you like the trap, this is what I would be looking for, kind of, to follow up this uptrend movement, especially this uptrend movement, and not the downwards movements. Nah, I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm doubting too much about the chart, and if I'm doubting too much, like you guys know, I simply step away. All right. Is it the USD Canadian? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, UJ. Um, UJ is a chart that I want to use. Come on. You took Euro NZD, the one that I showed, like the breakout retest, 1 on 3 risk to reward. Come on, man. Yes, amazing. It's insane how easy and effective this strategy is. And it's simply because we are using the most basic principle of the markets. And I'm going to give you guys a guess. What is the most basic principle of the market? If you guys follow me for a few months, years maybe, you should know this. I'm repeating this over and over and over again. AD NZD maybe. Yeah, I was also looking at AD NZD for the breakout retest already. So this could perfectly be an opportunity for this breakout retest. But to be honest, you should be running this already. So I don't want to FOMO myself in these kind of markets. So unless we can get deeper, I would be reacting, or I would be looking for a new entry. But if we cannot get deeper into this retest and we take off from this point, I let the market do and I let it run. All right. But this was a reaction during the night, like a morning star on the 15, 30-minute time frame, morning star, 1 hour time frame, engulfing candle. Yeah, you should be running it already. Market structure, yes, sir. Yes, sir. The number one basic principle when it comes down to trading: highs and lows, trending markets. So let's see if we can get deeper into the zone. I want to first see something. Nah, it already triggered. It's gone. I'm not even gonna draw it anymore. This is just asking yourself to FOMO yourself in charts if you're drawing it. All right. Self-knowledge is really a good thing here. But what was the one we were doubting about? Or is this zone wrong? I had one pair that I wanted to see again, and I totally forgot it. Euro pound? Euro pound? I already have Euro pounds. Oof, this is pushing crazy low. Is there any news? No, no news. Is this just a London opening? Sheesh. Just check pretty quick. Oof. For me personally, I gotta sit on my hands because I'm done for the week. There was one pair I was doubting about, and I wanted to turn back on, and I totally forgot which pair it was. Yes, you can watch my sessions again on my YouTube channel. So let me show you. I haven't posted my previous session because of certain reasons. But the session for today will be on. I will do it every single day. And like you can see here on my channel, you can find every single morning session back. All right. I did had some problems in the beginning with my recordings, so there are some recordings missing, but every single morning session from now on will be on there. Only the one from yesterday I didn't do because I talked about or showed things I don't want to be on YouTube, that don't want to be on YouTube. All right. What is this? USD JPY? No, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly how I personally also trap USD JPY. So yeah, the reason why I'm not looking at this wick over here, I see you guys asking that question, is because this is the low that attacked the highs again. So this is my last point of structure in my opinion. Okay. I'm gonna leave it with this for today. Nothing really new. No new price traps, only UJ if I'm not mistaken. So we have Euro AUD that is really consolidating for a long time already. UJ, very clean trap. Would be amazing if we start an uptrend from this point and start catching these supply zones over here. Especially if you watch, I don't usually do this because it can mess up your vision of the charts. But if you see this 4 hour demand zone over here, this could really work out to push the market higher back into these supply levels. All right, little vision long term to see where the market is going. I will check Euro USD in a moment. So let me just go over the charts that I'm looking for. So now we have also NZD JPY waiting for the deeper retest, Canadian JPY waiting for the deeper retest, Euro JPY, same thing. Euro pound is at the deep levels that I was looking for, but like you can see, it isn't really looking too good. Okay, we are pretty strong, or this is a pretty strong push to the downside. Okay, of course, gold, we are running gold, but we have a new support zone. So let's see if we can get the breakout retest on gold and follow up this downtrending movement. And then we have AUD JPY, same thing. We do have a new resistance zone that we can look at, but if the market gets back lower, we can find ourselves that higher low that I am personally looking for. Euro pound to the downside, of course, if we, let me check before I say something. Yeah, of course, if we break out retest to the downside, I'm definitely going to also react on Euro pound. But at this point, we are rejecting a little bit. So that's still good. Okay. We simply want to get the right price action out of this, and then you can run this one to the upside. Okay, good. Then we have Euro USD. Where is, here we go. A small trap yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the trap you were looking for. I personally just don't like the charts because the reason why I don't like the charts is the thing that I had mixed feelings. This was the chart that I was talking about yesterday. Some asked me like, yeah, but why didn't you trap Euro USD yesterday? We had some clean structure. To be honest, just because I had mixed signals, let me say like that. We broke out retest and we were reacting on this demand zone. So I don't want to get messed up with the downside movement if we see that this is just a continuation to the upside. All right. Right now you could see that breakout retest, but like I said, I'm personally not convinced about the chart. If I simply open up, for example, Euro JPY, do you see the difference of structure between Euro USD and Euro JPY? Euro USD isn't that clean. We don't really have the clean structure that we are used to. Euro JPY has so clean support and resistance zones here. All right. To be honest, we could definitely have like something like this. Let me first check this on the other GPY pairs also, if we can use it like that. Makes sense. Yeah, indeed. It's like training your eyes. To be honest, if you start price trap, a lot of people skip the part of trapping the market and getting to know the market structure. I'm not saying you're that person, but yeah, a lot of people just skip that part of price trap. While this is, to be honest, the most important part of price trap. You want to really get to know structure like it's an automatic reaction. If you open up the chart, high, low, bump, this is the structure. That's what you want to train first before you start thinking about how to react on these price traps. Okay, so put time in that. Backtest, get into the past. For example, if you open up a chart, just zoom out and watch trending markets, watch how the market has been reacting. So for example, if you would go to this downtrending market here on 80 Canadian, and we would really use the way we look at the charts, this is beautiful structure, right? This was a breakout retest to the upside, of course, but that market breaks out, retest, not retest fully back into the zone, and then drops again. You know, all right, this is the last point of structure, breakout retest, bam, okay? Again, breakout retest, and it happens time and time and time and time again. And this is what you want to train first before you really start breaking your head on how to react on the price traps. Okay, once you get used to trapping the markets, and it gets easy for you to find yourself these price traps, that's the moment you can start really focusing yourself on an entry strategy, and finding yourself a way how you want to react on the charts. Okay, so good, that's it for today. These are the pairs we have in total: 6, 7, 8 pairs. 8 pairs that we are looking for, more than enough, a little bit too much, to be honest. So don't overtrade. Always follow your risk management rules, which is very important when it comes down to trading and investing, of course. Like you guys know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you you have to buy or sell certain things. I'm just sharing my knowledge so you can get independently in the charts and find yourself some opportunities. Okay, good. Let's check, what is Bitcoin doing? Yeah, like I said yesterday, we are in a bull market. If you want to trade Bitcoin, if you want to trade certain or Ethereum, this is, to be honest, the most simple moments or periods or market to be in to trade. All right, in a bull market, you will see that the market will keep on breaking and retesting. As simple as that. All right, so like you can see, breakout, retest, boom, shooting to the upside, breakout, retest, boom, shooting to the upside. And usually if you would go to earlier moves, you will see that happening time and time again. And this is typical bull market. All right, breakout, retest, boom, breakout, retest, boom. It happens time and time and time again. All right, and once we see that we have a break of structure, you see it happening a few moments or a few times to the downside to get the retracement in, and then the market starts moving up again. Here, exactly the same thing. Breakout, retest, breakout, retest. It's insane. All right, but what I'm looking for right now, of course, with Bitcoin, because we are not trading it, we are more like, or personally, I am more like the long-term investor in these markets. And like you can see, we are still running massively strong. We are above the all-time high. Weekly candle is massively bullish. Depends a little bit how we will close on the end of the week. But like you guys know, and what I'm saying a lot of times is, we want to wait right now for the market to break some structure and see if we can get some retracements in, yes or no. Okay, so that's basically what I'm looking for Bitcoin right now. If you're not in Bitcoin, if you're not in Ethereum, and you still want to invest in these markets, to be honest, these are very high prices, or we are at all-time highs. So I personally don't like to buy on all-time highs, of course. So if you're brand new in crypto, I would say, like, wait for retracements before you really step into Bitcoin or Ethereum. What you want to do as a new investor into crypto, I'm not here to say you have to do it. This is a possibility. I'm not a financial advisor, like you guys know, but you can start yourself building up some altcoin portfolios. So every time you see some retracements happening on the altcoins, this is a beautiful opportunity for you to get yourself some altcoins. Okay, here the market is still low, it's still on some beautiful prices. Like you can see, some are already taking off pretty strong. But if you see, for example, Uniswap, okay, we had a beautiful run, but we still have so much room left. Especially Uni is the biggest platform when it comes down to decentralized finance. So yeah, this is such a big one, and so much other altcoins, of course. Okay, so if you're brand new in crypto, not really, in my opinion, of course, this is just my personal opinion, it's not really the good idea to get into Bitcoin or Ethereum at this point. But the altcoins still have so much opportunities laying there. Okay, good, that's it. Are there any more questions? Let me know in the chat box if you have any more questions, so we can close off the session, close off the week, And of course, next week we are back for a brand new price trap week, and to catch some opportunities together. Let me check. It's rejecting a little bit here. No worries. Just letting it run, of course. Okay. No more questions. For the people who were sending me privately, just be patient. I'm getting through one by one. I have a very busy week this week, but next week I'll have more time to plan in some calls and that kind of stuff. All right, so just stick with me, bear with me, have some patience, and I will get back to you one by one. Okay. With pleasure, with pleasure. If there are no more questions, I'm gonna close off the session. I want to wish you all a beautiful, beautiful end of the week. Like I said, we are lucky in Belgium. We do have some good weather, or at my end. So yeah, enjoy it. Go for a walk. Go for a workout. Keep on growing. 1% better every single day, and see what kind of impact this will have for the rest of your life. Okay, so thank you all for being here. I wish you the best. See each other back next week for brand new price trap sessions. Ciao, ciao.